Hey guys, what is up? It's your girl Rachel with Nighttime Mommy Reviews, and today we're making almond milk in the Ninja Foodi blender. I have it right here in the blender. I did have to strain it, so do know that you do have to strain it in this video. That's what we'll be doing. But it is so good, you guys, and it's natural, and you can make it at home, and you get flour at the end of it too, almond flour. So what's not to love about that? If you're interested in any of the items that I use in my video today, be sure to check the description box below. If you guys could hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. It helps me with the YouTube algorithm to get my videos out to you guys. And if you guys could hit that subscribe button, I would really appreciate it, because we're going to have more Ninja Foodi blender recipes coming to you guys all year long, and I can't wait to share them with you. But let's go ahead and dive right into making almond milk in the Ninja Foodi blender. Okay, so all you're going to need is 1 cup of almonds that were soaked for 4 hours at least and husked. So you want to remove the husk, and if you're not sure how to do that, I have another bowl of almonds, and it's so easy. After you soak them for 4 hours, it's as easy as just rubbing it off. So you can just, it just pops out. Once you rub your fingers against it, it will come off easily. So that is how you would husk the almond. So you'll need 1 cup of almonds soaked, 6 cups of water, and if you want to add vanilla or honey, you're more than welcome to after you make the almond milk. And you will also need a mesh bag to strain the pulp, basically. So we're going to go ahead and get started. You want to first add your almonds, and then your water. Okay. And you're going to add your lid. And I want to just lift the camera a little bit so you guys can see. Okay. You'll churn on your Foodi, and the way I do it first is I start with extract, and then I'm going to run the blend cycle medium and then high for, it's about 4 minutes total. So we're going to go ahead and start with extract. That's about a minute, and then we'll continue with the other cycles. Okay, so now that the cycle is done, you'll see that the milk or the almonds are starting to be crushed. They're basically crushed in there, but there's still little bits and pieces. So now I'm going to do the blend cycle, and I'm going to do medium, which is, I believe, for a minute. And then through the cycle, and we'll be back. Okay, so that's 2 cycles so far. So now we're gonna go ahead and do blend. I wish there was a way, and I don't know if you guys have figured it out yet, but to blend longer than a minute at a time. For some reason, this just goes 1 minute at a time. So we're gonna do high for a minute, and then we'll do it one more time. Okay, 1 more cycle. We'll do blend, high. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open the lid here. Now you will need something to straighten it into. So I have a pitcher. Whatever's easiest for you. I've seen people put it straight in a cup, but there's so much liquid, so you'd have to keep pouring it into a bigger pitcher. And it's just to get the pulp out. So I'm just gonna, oh, no! I could see why you use a cup. Just pour it in. And you just want to slowly strain the milk from the pulp. Now the pulp of the almond, I don't know if I'm even saying the name right, but that can be used for almond flour. So just finish straining it, and once you're finished straining it, I would put it on a baking sheet and just let it dry out, and you'll have almond flour. It's two things in one, you know. Just keep squeezing the pulp. Do a twist. Okay, and then you would just dry this out. This is flour. This will be flour. Almond flour. So I'm gonna put this on a baking sheet. And that will be my almond flour. Alright, and that would be how you make almond milk in the Ninja Foodi blender. You guys, it's super easy, and it's so much healthier than store-bought because there's no additives, you know, what you're putting into it. And you can add honey or vanilla if you want to flavor it. So I like it plain. We're going to leave it like that. So if you want to add vanilla, I would just add 1/4 of a teaspoon at a time. And then it's to taste, essentially. So add as much as you like for your preference. But that is how you make almond milk in the Ninja Foodi blender. I have a lot to clean up, as you can see. But if you guys could hit that like button, I would really appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. I would really appreciate it because we're going to have more Ninja Foodi blender recipes and things that you can make in your Ninja Foodi blender all year long. So hit that subscribe. Let me know in the comments what you guys want me to make next. And you guys have a great night.